time down, and the leader for Darrell Graham is Moonlight Sleeping. It's around about a 39-1 chance, and it's 2 metres in front. In second, the favourite Scotch Jacob is facing the breeze, and over on the rail, third Maltese Tiger. 1 out and 1 back, getting a lovely run. In fourth spot is Tarja's Dream, and fifth the rail Placid Guide, covered up by Stylish Dynasty, who's a stable mate to the leader. It's 3 back the outside, then Kingsland on the inside, and going up on its outside towards the rear of the field, Timotel, and forget about Gold Passport. Into the gloom they go again, making their way into the back straight, and the leader Moonlight Sleeping by about a neck. On the outside, Scotch Jacob going a little closer. Maltese Tiger third the inside. Tarja Stream under a bit of pressure. Stylish Dynasty's about to be called upon. He's going to have to come out. He's doing that now, but he's under a bit of pressure, and then Placid Guide. It's Moonlight Sleeping still in front, and it got a metre clear. Scotch Jacob on the outside. Towns hasn't asked for the supreme effort as yet. He'll have to shortly. 10 metres away, Maltese Tiger. Stylish Dynasty is running on only fairly to the turn. Past the 200, look to race in two. Moonlight Sleeping the inside. It's outside Scotch Jacob. They go together. Now Townsend go. Scotch Jacob got about a head in front. Moonlight Sleeping fighting back, but Scotch Jacob's too strong now. Past the 80 metre mark, he draws clear, and Scotch Jacob came away to win at 3 metres to Moonlight Sleeping. About 12 or 15 metres back to Maltese Tiger. Timotel ran on. Kingsland had no luck. Stylish Dynasty was disappointing. Then a gap, the Placid Guide. Tarja's Dream, one of the last, and after being in trouble early, Gold Passport was tailed off at the rear.
Resounding cheers from favourite backers as Scotch Jacob handled a heavy track. Number 4 to pay $2.55 and $1.30. Moonlight Sleeping $4.95. Maltese Tiger $1.40. Misty, murky and very gloomy, but I suppose you'd think the sun was shining if you backed the winner. Scotch Jacob scoring there at Toowoomba. They are racing at Toowoomba, and Pat O'Shea has got his work cut out as they come through the mist, the murk and the gloom.
Long way. And it'll be a photo for the Miners, but the Third Wish has got the money here, no doubt about that. The Miners, it's very tight, although it's nearly impossible to see them. It looked like 2 Joy Flight, number 13 Rolls Roy, and number 8 Jackie Boozlove as the main 3 there, going over the line for second and third. But unfortunately, with the fog rolling in, visibility is just about down to nil. You can only barely see some shadowy figures down the home straight. But there's no doubt for mine the Third Wish has won okay. It went straight to the lead when the mobile left them, and obviously it held that front spot. Rolls Roy went right around the outside of the field in the first lap. He was up running second at the bell, and Joy Flight got up along the inside, was holding down third with Jackie Boozlove in fourth. But we'll just have to wait for the placings to go up. But number 6, the Third Wish, will be the winner. Tied for the Miners. The main 3, I think, are 2 Joy Flight, number 13 Rolls Roy, and with them there was number 8 Jackie. But they haven't gone yet, I can tell you that, because we would see them coming past. We have heard the starting signal. Now just waiting for the start here, and that shouldn't be too far away. We're on starting time, and visibility down to very close to 0, but we will at least see them go, and we'll see them pass us here in front of us when they are dispatched. We'll hear them anyway if we can't see them, but at the moment we can't hear or see them, so obviously they haven't come into the starting area as yet. Quick look at the tape. 285 for Nicky G, number 10. Very good value about number 2 at the 450, Code Storm. That is very good value. Now just waiting for something to happen here, but it does look as if we might be a little way off.
Right, well, we've just lost Pat O'Shea, which is a bit appropriate, I suppose, in those sort of conditions. He's a fair lump of a lad too, Pat. He's hard to miss, but anyway. Narracourt, they were the totes there, and there is the scene at Clifford Park, Toowoomba. What a colourful scene it is too. So we'll go back to Pat O'Shea. He can give us a weather update and tell us when they jump in the 4th at Toowoomba.
Okay, so all right then, thank you. Okay, rightio. So still we've got the fog lifting a little bit here, but they haven't scored up as yet. At the moment, they're just trying to, pardon me, it is a little bit funny, but we're just trying to organise a way for the judge. The judge's box here is a long way away from the track, And, of course, they're having a dickens of a time seeing the horses as well. So they're sending one of the judges down actually onto the track, or just on the outside of the track. The track here, as you could appreciate, is a couple in from the actual racetrack. We're at the Clifford Park racetrack. We've got the course proper, the number 2 grass, and then we've got a cinders track and a velvet track, and then we get to the trotting track, and the poor old judge, or the assistant judge, he's got to get down there. Now, there goes the signal again. So we're getting set. Starting signal given, so they will be scoring up here in just a couple of ticks for this race. Now, what have we got? We've got 285 for Nicky G, and we've got 450 for number 2, Code Storm. That's still good value, Code Storm, the 450. About 570 about number 4, Tony the Toad. So it'll be interesting to see what Tony does in these conditions. He's got plenty of speed off the mobile. He might just slither to the lead here today, but we'll find out, because they should come into view shortly. Thank heavens they are dispatched here in the front straight, so we at least know when they are underway. So here they come. Here comes the mobile, the car. Anyway, the lights are on. We can see that. Here we go. We're just about ready. Coming up to the starting area. They're ready to go. Stand by for a start at Clifford Park. Ready to go. Set. And racing this time, Tony the Toad out in the centre and Arbro John. They were probably the 2 first to get away. Whether they've got the speed to cross over and those inside it, Code Storm and Balmain Benny, they both drive through too as they hit the turn out of the straight and virtually go completely out of our view as they do hit the back straight now. So the best to get away was Tony the Toad, so it was trying to get across it. And Arbro John from out wide had the speed to put the pressure on.
Well, we'll leave Toowoomba there because they are getting ready at Ballarat, and we'll give you the result, unless you like looking at a white screen.